The training mode in this game is super dope. First and foremost, you can always change your characters here if that's what you want to do. Second, you want to set the dummy to block after first hit so you can check if things combo. And if you want to change it later, you certainly can. If you want to turn on counter hits or whatever, you certainly can. If you ever want to test anything on block or hit, you go to reversal settings and you can just pan through these. Reversal after damage, reversal on wake up, block reversal, etc. So if you want to test meaties, you can just set your opponent's character to do this and then hit slot on. Now when Cammy gets up, she's gonna wake up crouching jab. The only other thing I would say you should probably turn on is these. This is my frame display and stuff. You can see what the frame advantage is and you know whether you can link moves off of it or not. This is +5, right? It says advantage 5. So any of my normals that is 5 frames or faster will work off of it. So now I know that this into this will work. When you do an invincible move like this DP here, you notice that it has 5 frames where it's invuln there, right? And then you can see the active frames, they're red there, and then the recovery frames are blue. This one it's with the red bar, which means it's strike invincible. Which is also important because, like, let's say Jamie drinks. This move here, as you can see, has the yellow bars, right? You got a projectile invincible move. I'm playing Jamie, right? So I could just, like, turn on the drinks or whatever if I wanted to. Let me set them to 4 by default, and then now I'm just, like, good. Also, these are all really nice, by the way. These are auto setup, essentially drills. Because, like, let's say I want to practice an anti-air. I would set the dummy to start. I would have her jump and then end the recording and then restart and then do this. If you don't know how to do that, you could just practice, like, anti-air practice, apply setting. And then the game will basically do that for you, right? So now they have set the CPU to jump at you. And you don't have to worry about it, right? Let's say you were trying to do this combo, this forward heavy kick and a drive rush combo, but you couldn't get it. You could always set the game speed slower, play it back, and then practice the juggle
Sajam fan now.
in slower speed so that you're more comfortable. Now let's try it in full speed. Right, so then you just do this, and then you just do this, and then you're like, hey, I did it. Nice. The shortcut settings, the function. I haven't found a good button to map this to yet. Once it's set, counter hit settings, I'll turn this on. Make this function plus heavy punch. Block settings, I'll make this function plus light kick. It allows you to cycle your options without opening the training mode. So, like, let's say now the CPU is set to no block. So you can see this doesn't combo and she's not blocking. Then I can set it to block all. This is counter hit settings, so I can turn on counter hit and then I can turn on punish counter. There's also save states that are very useful. Let's say you want to test this anti-air combo, right? I'll have her jump and then save state right there. So what will happen now is if I load the save state, no matter what I'm doing, let's say I'm over here, it'll reload the game to this save state. You see that? That doesn't matter. I'm over here doing a combo, save state, boom. If you play Jamie, let's say you want to practice the combo after he does, I don't know what his level 3 is, this one. You can just set the save state to like right here, maybe I'm right there, and then you get the drive rush, right? I don't know what the combo is, so I don't have to watch the level 3 each time. I can just keep doing this over and over. What do I do? Jumping heavy kick after? Really useful. Save states are really nice for that. So yeah, the function button is here under shortcut command. Yeah, I think Marissa's a good beginner character. You know who else I think is a good beginner character? Luke, Jamie, Manon, Kimberly, Jury, JP, Lily, Marissa, DJ, Cammy, Ryu, E Honda, Chun-Li, Ken, Guile, Blanca, Zangief, and Dawson. Play whoever you want, don't worry about it. Why play a character that's not who you want to play? Like, let's say you want to play JP. So I have to play Luke or Marissa or some beginner-friendly character for like X amount of time. And then once I'm no longer a beginner, I'm allowed to play JP. Like, you must be this tall to play JP or whatever, right? Like, it's one of those. It's not like that. You should just play the character you think is tight. What's more fun? Losing but learning a character you like, or losing and playing a character that's a beginner character? You know what I'm saying? Just pick the character you think is cool. In the beginning, you're gonna have trouble no matter who you play. So just play whatever character you think is tight.